Well, hey there, guys, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be having a look at a game called Railroad Corporation. I believe it's been in early access for this year, for a few months at least. But I've got the review copy. It's about to come out. In fact, it should be out. I don't have an embargo or anything specific, but if it's not out already by the time of this video, well, obviously it's out in early access, but it's literally about to go into review sort of full build mode. So we're having a look at the full build at the moment. Let's have a look here. It's published by Iceberg Interactive and developed by Corby Games. Now, Iceberg Interactive is an interesting one. I've got actually a bunch of games on the pile from them. The Sojourn, I keep meaning to have a look at. There's a couple of other things. Canarium, I believe, was free on the Epic Store as well. So they've published a fair few things that I haven't actually had a chance to look at just yet. Interesting. Well, anyway, we're going to have a look at it here today. If you do end up enjoying it and you want to see more, usually the trick here would be, obviously watch the video and share it around and get other people involved that would enjoy watching it. Because generally speaking, I cover more games than there is time to fully play through everything. And so watch time helps guide me. So if you really do fanboy over a particular game, help me push that watch time up, and it telegraphs to me which game to keep playing. Okay, so their spiel goes as such. Relive the pioneering spirit of the golden age of Steam by establishing your own railroad empire across 19th century North America. Race against time as well as the competition to bring settlements together, produce and trade goods, and develop new technologies. Very cool. So, and it's tagged out as early access. Well, obviously, trains, management, and simulation. I never grew up with a train kit. I'm not that sort of kid. I have no interest in physical, that sort of thing. That's just not something that appealed to me, though I know there's a lot of guys that do. But in a video game form, I am always immediately attracted to any sort of train line building simulation game. There's something about it in a video game that fascinates me. I played Sid Meier's Railroads, which I'm sure a lot of people have never heard of, way back in the day. It was so obscure, hard to find. We're talking like before you could download stuff and that. And I ended up like going to EB Games all across the state to find multiple copies, and we'd have LAN battles, or whatever you would like to call it, of Railroads, man. Oh my god, what a great time. Anyway, here we go, let's have a look. Campaign objectives have time limits. These limits make the campaign missions more challenging and provide you with more skill points as a reward. You spend skill points on permanent upgrades for your campaign in between. You can choose to turn time limits off, decreasing the difficulty of the game. You can't turn the time limits off or back on during your campaign. No, we'll play with the limits because it sounds like that's as intended, But it's nice of them to offer that sort of, I suppose, comfort setting, right? The more gamers, the better. City of Baltimore has been granted a budget for establishing a railroad connection to its neighbouring cities. You are here to lay the first railroad in these lands and to establish transportation of cargo and passengers. Okay, wonderful. Oh, very cute. Look at this. Nice. I was going to say, please teach me how to play. In this list on the left side of the screen are objectives. Yep. Understood. Start railroad construction mode to connect Baltimore to Piedmont with a railroad. Okay. I guess I'll zoom out. To build a railroad, launch construction mode. That's up here. Click on the respective button. Oh, we can move with WASD. Fantastic. I can't stand RTSs that don't do that. Oh, here we go. Over here. Alright, so is it just as straightforward as... Yeah, okay. Alright, to connect a city, construct a railroad. Oh, look, it shows you the sort of the speed. Okay, confirm. To leave railroad construction mode, okay. To transport grain via new railroad and finish the next objective, you need to buy a locomotive. Okay. Oh, here we go. Right. Look at this sexy beast. Oh, I love this old school trains, man. Purchase a locomotive. Yes. Click a few times on a commodity with a green arrow to load the cargo in a city where the cargo is produced. Okay, then click the same amount of times on the commodity icon with a red arrow to unload the cargo. Oh. Oh, do we want to load wheat here, perhaps? Train overloaded. Oh, no. Okay. And then... like that. And I guess press apply. Complete the grain delivery job. Transport 2 carriages of grain. Nice. Look at him go. Little fella. Choo-choo. Oh, the camera can't go any lower than that. That's okay. Look at that bridge. Beautiful. Alright. Transport 2 carriages of grain. Oh, I'll do you one better. I'm going to do 3. Oh, here we go. We're coming into the little city. Yeah, little buddy. Oh, had to buy coal, which makes sense, I suppose. Look at the little tractor doing his thing. Minus 800 bucks. I wonder what that's about. Oh, jeez. That grain must weigh a bit. This poor train's struggling. Alright, so I go close. Can I speed the game up at all? Or? There we go. Oh, come on. The little train that could. This music is so wholesome. Alright, so there must be some sort of upkeep costs as well as time ticks over. Locomotive condition. Okay. 13 tons of grain each carriage. Brutal. Oh, there you go. Upkeep per month. There we go. Alright. Nice. Oh, we might slow that down. Hang on. Grain has been delivered. Complete last 2 objectives. Then you can finish the tutorial and apply for a real railroad corporation. Oh, okay. Completed. Passenger transport. 0 of 3. Well, okay, hang on. How do we do this? Oh, look, it's making meat. That's so cool. Alright, now what happens if trains run into each other? Asking for a friend. Alright, I'm going to get a new locomotive. We've signed a contract for wood delivery to Cumberland. Pay attention and unload goods to the correct contract storage depot in Cumberland sawmill. Right? If you unload goods to the wrong depot, the contract will not be fulfilled. Alright, well, one thing at a time. I'm focusing on these. Okay, so it can only carry 3. And what was it? We had to deliver people. Where do people want to go? Oh, no one wants to go to Piedmont. That's for sure. Alright, well, let's let's maybe go to Cumberland, eh? Can I do that? Just straight out the front. Oh, geez, what's it doing to the train station? I can just sort of warp it. What happens if I do that? Jam it on the diagonal. Oh my goodness, oh, look at, oh, okay. That's very clever. At the end of the day, it's not a city simulator, it's a train simulator, so I'm all about that. What is going on with these tracks, though? That doesn't look healthy at all. Oh well. Now where was I with the trains? Did I already buy a train? List of trains you own. Here we go. This one's asleep. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Apply. Little choo-choo train. Alright, let's see what happens here. Is he slowing down or is he just going slow as buggery? Are they just going to drive through each other, you reckon? God. Well, hey. I guess we're going to find out if we can have collisions. Guess not. Okay. It's probably easier that way, right? Okay, so what else did it want us to do? Wood supply contract. Supply 2 wood from Frederick to small sawmill. Frederick. Oh, it's Frederick to Cumberland. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, look at that. Maintain that speed, baby. Material aid. You're almost out of money. Lucky our city has a huge budget to achieve our goal. Oh, nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, maybe wood weighs more. That's interesting. So it's not just set carriage amounts. There must be a weight component as well. Alright, what's going on here? Why is my train confused? Oh, they're leaving now? That's interesting. It's almost like he waited for the other train. I wonder. This is very cute. I like that we're making food. Alright. We'll load up these logs. Oh, look at him pulling down the trees. Ah, that's so good. Oh, look at this dude absolutely rip along, going like the clackers. Alright, nice. That should be our objectives, right? I would think. Oh, passenger transportation. Transport 3 from Cumberland to Baltimore. Oh. Is that something I can... Okay, what's happening here? They do have to sort of like wait for each other, I think. Look at that. I think I've worked that out. So, okay, so this is probably better then. I would rather that they have to interact with each other, you know, than you'd have sort of side chained. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be better. All right, so he's loaded up a bunch of people, and now he'll probably load up more people. Fingers crossed that worked out. Looks like it. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah, what happens here, maybe? Yeah, right. Okay. So there is a rule of the road, traffic behavioural sort of. That's cool. We'll consider that next on the next build or whatever. But once he's fully docked in, it counts as him being off the track by the look of it. So this bloke can move up. But then presumably the other dude's waiting for him to move so he can go. Yeah, cool. Okay. I understand the logic. It's pretty straightforward. You're not eligible to apply for your first job. During the beginning of your tenure, you can transport goods, set up railway routes, and research new technologies in your research laboratory. Later, if you have proven to be good at your job, you can expand your responsibilities by managing the human resources department as well as the lobbying department. Holy heck! You will also have to make decisions about what industrial real estate to acquire. Furthermore, you'll manage the company's loan portfolio. Jesus Christ. Issue corporate bonds and acquire loans if necessary. You can invest all that invaluable experience in perfecting your managerial skills. If you want to own your own business one day, this is an absolute must. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at these blokes. Choose a company to apply to. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Alright. Do I have to be beta? Oh, come on. Look at these beta boys and beta girls. I don't know. Maybe I'll go this good-looking Sheila. Yeah, let's go her. I'll be the Scarlet Seeker. But we're gonna apply to Chops McGee over here. Picket Railroads. Earn an extra 10 grand at the beginning of each mission. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'm applying to your magnificent chops. Okay, welcome to the company with large order. Mr. Denman is from Cincinnati. Has asked us to play 5 carrot. Okay, but first thing first. Find a city with a steel mill and find out what raw materials are needed for steel production. Construct a railroad to that city and supply the steel mill with the necessary raw materials and deliver the newly produced steel to Cincinnati. Note the steel mill will not give us their products for free. We should invest in the development of the local railroad network. Our company will be able to... Yep. Also, the bank in which we have an account allows you to use an overdraft. Okay. Sure, but I'm assuming it's going to tell me this stuff. It's going to be like, do this. Okay. Nice. Technology investment. Create and research a development department in your office located in Bowling Green. Right. List of buildings you own. Office. New facility, perhaps? Oh, wow. New office department. Research. Here we go. Wait, rooms 3. Why do I need 3 rooms? Oh, maybe I need to upgrade. Here we go. Now we can improve our locomotives or even develop new ones. So I'm sure that 5 research projects will be enough to keep our company updated. Okay. Right. So, oh, here we go. Research department. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Alright, but it's just left to right. That's pretty straightforward. That's okay. What if we go power? Can we queue these things? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Iron ore delivery. Okay, let's have a look around here, shall we? Coal ore. steel mill in Barnstable town. Okay. Okay. Coal ore and iron ore. Like coal delivery. Oh. Yeah, well, we can figure that out. Alright, so where's the coal at? I suppose we have a resource heat map, or do I have to figure this out for myself? Ore mine, okay. Ore mine, small farm. Coal mine, okay. Okay, coal mine it is. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, can I only go from... Oh. I see. Right. Okay. We'll get a train. That'll do, right? Oh, it has to dispatch from back here. Okay, that's kind of cute. Where are my funds? 18,000. Geez, we're probably blowing through our money pretty quick. Is there like a going price sort of list for resources and stuff, you know? Maybe not. Alright, coal's getting delivered. Work faster for an experience bonus. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're going to have to connect iron ore. And that's going to be from there, I would say. Overdraft. Oh, bugger me. We bring to your attention that you have a line of credit. Maximum overdraft 50 grand. Christ, okay. Alright, so it's not going to take much. Take an overdraft. Yes. Because we will... Wow, it can only... Oh my god. Alright, we should be able to make money from those two train lines, I would hope. Geez, that train's got to dispatch all the way up there. Oh my goodness. Well, let's double check that we get money for dropping the coal off at the very least, right? Yeah, okay. I'll stop spending. Got it. There we go. Look at that. Right, so he'll have to zip past. There we go. It's really grown on me the way that the trains interact with each other. Locomotives wearing out. Time does not spare anyone, and the locomotives are no exception, right? The more mileage and age, the higher the probable chance of its failure. To minimize the chance, build repair shops at the stations, and from time to time send locomotives there for maintenance. Okay. Reduce the negative effect of mileage. Okay. So I guess I could put facilities in here. Oh, I see. Well, let's just sort of see if we can get away with not for the moment. And then where are we supposed to deliver this iron ore to? Oh, deliver... Oh, iron ore. Okay, yeah. Construct a repair shop. Okay. I might have bit off more than I can chew already, like immediately into the beginning, you know? We'll see. See if we can go sub 30. There we go. Now they're going back out for their trips. Right, yeah, so we probably want to deliver this steel if we can help it. Who needs it that's nearby? No one. Literally no one wants it. Crazy. Yeah, look, we're running at a massive loss because of this now. Interesting. They've pretty much done their 2 trips. And it's not going to get back below 30. Woo! So we're circling the drain. I mean, I could attempt to try and salvage something over here. Maybe a Clarksville line. But I think even just building that is going to cost us too much, you know? Insufficient funds. Oh man, I've bricked my game already. Okay, well that's good. I like that because that implies we can't just go straight for the jugular. I need to build a little, like the first thing I should probably do is build a passenger line here, which is what I will do actually. And then we've got the sawmill, we've got all sorts of cool industry. Okay, cool. Team, thanks again for joining me. I might just pause that there. I'm going to reboot probably for the next episode and we'll start afresh on this same scenario and try and just build our little industry up and get some sort of economic leverage before we go big tracks overland. I actually like that. I like that you can't just go straight for the jugular. I don't think you can fault me for trying. You know, you got to see what you can get away with. But yeah, look, I'll be recording the next episode. So if you've enjoyed this and you actually want to see the next episode early, you can do by joining up as a member, joining the channel. I'll put links in the top right corner and also down in the description. You can just click on them to go through and grab the next episode early. Or you can just wait. If this series is popular enough to sort of keep getting played through, then I will do that. And the episodes will just release organically over time. So it's not a big deal either way. Team, might just leave it there for the time being. And I will catch you guys on the next one.